The secrets Brown never tell you. Wait, Brown might already be looking for you. Don't screw yet. What if your next followers is actually a Brown ready to pay you? Stay until the end because this changes everything. The secret Browns never tell you. And I'm here to tell you if you just come in. I appreciate you guys. All right. I see you just coming in. Don't forget to pass through life. You just come in. All right. Let's go. All right. Don't scroll. What if your next follower is actually a company ready to pay you? Stay until the end. This changes everything. All right. But first, most people make one mistake. They're scared. Browns away. Right? For guys who just come in and shoot, don't forget to pass you the life and show you guys. Alright? You don't need 1 million followers. You know what I mean? To land on the brown deals. You don't need 1 million followers. All you need is trust, connection, attention, retention, engagement. These are the things you need. You don't need 1 million followers to land on a brown deals. Because even a lot of brown deals are looking for beginners. They are looking for futurists. They are looking for a rising creator. You don't have to be only an elite before you land on a brown deals. You know what I mean? For guys who just coming in, alright? And see, let me know where you're watching from, which country, state you're watching from. It matters on the chat, alright? Let me know how global we are in the chat, right? Just drop it on the chat. Let me know. Name this the state, the city, or the country you're watching from. It matters, all right? Let me just pin my goal over here. All right. I'm with you guys just a minute to try to fix something over here. All right. Okay. I'm with you guys. All right. The secret Brown never tell you. Wait, Brown might already be looking for you. You know what I mean? Don't scroll. What if your next followers is actually a company ready to pay you? Stay until the end because this changes everything. All right. But first, most people make one mistake. They're scared. Browns away. Right? So guys, you don't need 1 million followers to land on a brown deals. No. For guys who just come in, I see you guys, okay, /K. I see you, okay, is it slash, yeah, I see you guys, no, 22, I see you. I appreciate you guys who are just coming in, alright? I see you just coming in, guys. You know what I mean? Don't forget to pass through 11. I appreciate you guys who are just coming in. Alright? Alright, guys. Let's keep going for guys who are just coming in. Alright? I see you guys. Okay? Alright. So, which question I just asked? Okay? Alright, guys. Let's go. So, you don't need 1 million followers, to land on the brown deals. What do you need? Trust, connection, attention, retention. You know what I mean? Engagement. These are things that really matters. You don't need 1 million followers. You don't have to be an elite creator before you land on the brown deals. A lot of brown deals, they are shouting for beginners. They are shouting for future star rising creator. All right. You don't have to be a early creator. All right. So you as a creator, just keep posting. Consistency matters. So it's not about the followers. You know what I mean? It's about your watch time. It's about the trust, the connection between you and your followers. It matters. Trust matters. The attention matters. Retention matters. Engagement matters. Consistency matters. You know what I mean? When it comes to for you to land on your first deal. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who are just coming and see. All right. Okay. All right. So you don't need 1 million followers, guys. Brand one creator. So brand one's creator people actually trust. What brands are really shouting for is trust. If your followers trust you, you gotta land on a lot of brand deals. Because it matters. That's why I always said, guys, going live is amazing. Because going live, that's how you build trust. You know what I mean? Even post you build trust, but when you go live, you show your real, your authenticity. That's how you build trust. It matters when you go live, all right? Because this is one of the key that brands are looking for when it comes to trust. Because people gotta trust you when they see real you. People just keep watching your videos. All right, okay, but to build that trust, strongly go live. So that authenticity, so that real you connect to people's. That's why people who are going live, all right, they have high chances, high opportunity to land on brown deals. Because authenticity is here. Authenticity is there when it comes to going like that's your real you know what I mean? So when guys who are just coming up, you don't forget to pass your life, you just coming. I'm telling you guys, you can see a lot of elite creators, no gatekeeping here. I'm telling you, a lot of them might not drop this. All right, brown deal is the highest way most creators I get paid. I'm just giving the tips. No gatekeeping here. Cecilia, yes, Cecilia, I appreciate you. I see your invitation. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming. Okay. All right, let's keep going. All right. So brand wants creator. Brand wants creator people actually trust. If you are, if your followers really trust you, all right, I'm telling you, you are the person that brands are looking for. All right. Sometime 2,000 loyal followers can worth more than 200,000 inactive followers. Of course, I'm telling you. Followers matters, but when it comes to branding, in other angle, it does not really matter. What really matters is the lawyers, followers you have, the viewers you connect to, the trust you have built, all right, between you and your followers. It really matters. That trust you have built, you have turned a lot of strangers into what? Into supporters. You have turned a lot of strangers into fast-paced. They trust you, they connect with you, they know your voice matters. When you talk, it means, because I'm telling you, for you to land on a lot of brown deals, trust, it really matters. All right. That's why if you are consistent going live, I'm telling you, that's how you build trust. That's the most important thing of you going live. No gatekeeping here. Let me tell you guys, going live consistently, showing up consistently, build that connection, build that trust, I'm telling you, you gotta learn. You gotta learn on a lot of brown deals. It matters, because that's your real you. That's your authenticity. That's it. That's authenticity. People gotta see your real you. People gotta see your raw script, and that's how you connect to people. That's how you connect to people, because that's to say you are real you. It's not like an AI or any other thing. That's you. That's why if you are going live, guys, I'm telling you, stand a chance to learn on a lot of brown deals. All right, just like I said, guys, followers matters. When the other angles. When it comes to brown deals, million people can follow you, but if these people are inactive followers who are not moving, all right, I'm telling you, someone who just have like 2,000 followers, who have loyal viewers, active, they are moving. That person has to learn on much brown deal comparing to you having 1 million followers who are on active followers. What I mean? That's why it's good for you to go live, so you can wake up your followers. All right, you can also get connected with strangers. What I mean? Because strangers, the trust is built because when they see you, they connect with you. You know what I mean? This one with I say no gatekeeping here. I'm just dropping you. I'm just dropping the real deal. All right. So if you are ever thinking of going live or live streaming, start doing live streaming now. All right. It will pay. All right. It will pay. I'm telling you. All right. It might be, what I mean, but just keep your consistency, keep showing up. It matters. Okay. All right, guys. Let's go. God can open one opportunity that changes your whole year. Of course, that's why if you want life screaming, you are going live. You don't know the day that God will open one opportunity. One door will open for you as a life screamer. That door will lead to a lot of doors. You know what I mean? The most difficult thing when it comes to going live is when it comes to brown deal is for you to land on your first brown deal. That first brown deal you have land on, that one will bring more doors, will open more doors for you. Just be consistent and keep going live. It matters, I'm telling you. You know, I'm telling you guys, never give up on the way. Keep showing up, keep improving, keep learning, keep inspiring, keep motivating. You know what I mean? It matters, I'm telling you guys, because as far as you are consistent, you are showing up daily. You are building everything, improvement, learning. You are motivating, you are teaching, you are gaining experience, you are changing lives. And that's how more brown girls gotta get connected with you. Alright? You know what I mean? That's why if you are consistent, you stand a chance to win a lot. Alright? And I want all of us to be winner. No, I want all of us to be winner. You know what I mean? I want all of us to be winner. You know what I mean? And we gotta keep winning. Alright? As we all know, we gotta keep winning. Nothing can stop us. Alright? I'm with you guys just a minute. Let me try to fix something over here. Alright guys, let's go. We gotta keep winning, guys. I'm telling you, nothing can stop us. What is this fix? Alright guys, let's go for guys who are just coming up with you. No, let's keep going, alright? Okay guys, let's go. Alright. So God can open one opportunity that changes your whole life. Alright. So just keep your consistency, and just land on your first brown deal. That first brown deal will open more doors for you. I'm telling you. Alright, if you're thinking of becoming a creator, there's a right time for you to start creating. This is the right time for you to start now. You know what I mean? Don't wait to feel ready. If you can start now, your future you will thank you tomorrow. Alright? Mostly when it comes to brown deals. There's no magic here. You just have to show up. Alright? Keep showing up, it will happen. It's not overnight, but the day will come, it will happen. Alright? No gatekeeping. I'm dropping the real tips for you guys. You know what I mean? You as a creator, this is one of the highest way creators I get paid. Alright, when it comes to brown deal. Alright, just because of this. That's why I'm focusing on it. Alright, talk about Africa the last time. Now I focus on brown deals. Alright, from brown deals, we're gonna go to the next 8-way creators I get paid. Alright, focus on monetization. You know what I mean? I always tell you guys, I'm Tommy. I help you to go live with confidence. I turn viewers to leaders. So if you I turn viewers to leaders. I turn viewers to players. When I say players, engagements, it is not about luck. It is about leadership in the chat. If you are showing leadership on the chat, I appreciate you guys. Or showing leadership in the comment section. And I appreciate it matters, because you make yourself see, and also you are helping the channel to grow. You know what I mean? Because you are part of this community. Alright. So if you just come in, I appreciate you, alright? And don't forget to follow, guys. Don't forget to log in and follow. It matters because why? This room is not just about life. You know what I mean? It is about life in career. It's about the future star. It's about the rising creator. It's about the momentum crew. It's about, you know what I mean? It's about the consistent crew. You know what I mean? This is what this life is about. It's about growth. Alright guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. I appreciate you guys. Alright, don't forget to pass it to like, because a lot of people are over there who want to be part of this life, who need growth, who want to grow, who want to know more about becoming a creator or life creator. Alright, push this life to your friend, so they can join. You know what I mean? They can join the progress, because here we inspired. We teach, you know what I mean? We pass knowledge, you know what I mean? Alright guys, let's go for guys who are just coming, alright? So guys, where are you watching from today, guys? Type your country. Let me know where you're watching from. It matters. Let me know which state or city you're watching from, alright? Because I want to know how far, how global we are, you know what I mean? Yeah, as a career, okay? All right, guys, tap the screen if you are building your future. All right, don't forget to tap on my nose. It matters. That's way to appreciate, because when you tap on my nose, I can see those little heart me. You know what I mean? That's way to appreciate the life for guys who are just coming in, okay? Okay, I see most all right, inviting me as a guest, or Cecilia, I see you inviting me as a guest. I appreciate you guys. All right, for guys who are just coming, don't forget to pass your life. You just coming in. All right, guys, follow, because every day, you know what I mean, I will teach you how to earn more online. That's what I'm doing now. This is what we call monetization. I inspire you, you know what I mean, by giving confidence to go live. But not just that. You know, I also find way to teach you, for you to know how to make money when it comes to going live. It matters when, you know, when it comes to you to be monetized, because when I say monetization, I mean money, all right? You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. So if you ever think of becoming a hero, guys, I'm telling you guys, start now, because there are a lot of brown day waiting for you, or for you to land on. I'm not kidding, you know what I mean? All right. So share this with someone who think they are too small, of course. You know, Paul should just like today, all right? Who think they are too small. They are never too small, because brown deal even needed. All right, I see somebody just coming. I appreciate you. Slash Jim M. I see you guys. All right, slash GM. I appreciate you guys. Michael. Oh, Michael, I see you. I see your name, Michael. That's I appreciate you. I see your name, guys. Guys who are coming in, I see you guys, and I appreciate you. Much love. I don't mention your name, or remember, like, you are part of this life. All right, I see you guys. I see you all. You know what I mean. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. Oh, have been thinking. Ah, ha, ha, daddy supporting daddy. I see your invitation. Daddy supporting daddy. You know, let's engage from the bottom. All right, guys, let's go. I'm just kidding. I'm just, all right. Okay, that's one of my, you know what I mean? Daddy supporting daddy is my guy. I've been thinking, it's my guy. Just recommending to you guys to know. All right, guys, let's go. For guys who are just coming in, okay? Wait until you hear what company actually pay for. All right, I know you guys know. Wait, you can hear that, all right? Because that's what we are here for, all right? It is not what most people think. If you're just coming in, all right? Browns don't buy followers. Remember this. Browns don't buy followers. You know what I mean? They buy attention. You know what I mean? What they buy? Attention. Attention is matters. Attention is income, all right? If you are grabbing attention going live, I'm telling you that is equals to income. Attention is income right now, all right? So what creators are they buying? They are buying what? They are not buying followers. They don't need followers, because if they need followers, they can pay for it. They can do a commercial to get followers. It's not followers that need. What are they really buying? Attention. You know what I mean? So one, they are buying attention. Two, they are buying trust. Trust matters. This is what Brown deals. They are buying. All right. So if you just coming in, guys, or you know what I mean, if you have your pen and paper, you know what I mean, I want you to hold it now. Start writing what's really Browns they are buying. All right. It does not matter about your followers. What really matter is what Browns are buying. They are buying attention, not followers. All right. They are buying trust. Take your pen and paper, start writing now, because man, no gatekeeping here. I gotta drop all the tips that really matters. All right. And also, guys, don't forget, if you really know I'm dropping tips that change everything, don't forget to check in the gift house. It matters. I want you guys to go and check in the gift house and see what is happening in the gift house, and come on up, share the life. It matters for guys who are just coming. All right. So what Brown they are buying? One, they are not buying followers. They are buying attention. Two, they are buying trust. Man, that's why going live, you build trust. That's why even becoming an athlete, I'm telling you, the reason why a lot of us becoming an athlete, we go live, we show our real us, is to build that trust. Because when people knows you, they purchase from you. Remember, guys, now people has different way to purchase. Globally, you know what I mean. But because you are going live, you are consistent. You build that trust. People always gotta say, man, let me keep purchasing. You know what I mean. Because one, they are grabbing values. They connect you to your build that personality. You know what I mean. It matters. That's the important thing of you learning in a lot of brown deals. All right, let's go. So what Browns are really buying? They are buying what? Attention. Two, they are buying trust. Three, they buy influencers. influencers. All right. To become an influencer is no overnight. I can become a creator overnight. Start posting videos. Start going live. Becoming an influencer. I take time to become an influencer because when you say you are an influencer, you influence trillions of people. You know what I mean? It's not about the numbers. It's about the few loyal viewers who are always with you when you go live. When you talk, it means something. All right. Your comment section is moving, you know what I mean? People are waiting for your voice because now your voice has weight, you know what I mean? This is what these are the people who call influencer. For you to become an influencer is not overnight, but you can become a creator overnight. You can start posting video now. You are a creator because you started creating. You know what I mean? You can start going live now. You are a live creator. You know what I mean? Become an influencer. It takes time. You have to build to become that elite creator. All right. So we have different type of creator. You know what I mean? Always that's what I said. I talk about the future star. I talk about the rising creator. I talk about the momentum builders. The momentum builders. You are closer to you are closer to your goal. Never give up. Just keep your consistency, man, because you are no more a rising creator of future star. You are now closer. If you stop now, it's like saying you are going back. All right, you know what I mean? You are now closer. Just keep your consistency. You'll be showing up. Keep showing up. All right, guys. For guys who are just coming is he butterfly? I see butterfly. I'm see a lot of guests popping up. All right, guys. For guys who are just coming out, share up, shit, you gotta forget to pass through love. For guys, what we're talking about here. For guys who are just coming out, what creator really buy? No, creator don't buy followers. They buy attention. They buy trust. They buy influencers. All right. Okay, guys. Okay. If people listen to you, Brown will too, of course. If people listen to you, and Brown will listen to you too. That's what the Browns are looking for. All right. If you strangers, you know what I mean? If you strangers listen to you, your followers listen to you, all right? And also, Brown, they gotta listen to you. You know what I mean? Attention is money. You know what I mean? Miss One, I see your invitation. I appreciate you guys. I'm saying, I think I invite a lot of people to pop up, but let me just keep delivering the message. I love delivering the message before I get connected, bring people on board, all right? Guys, let's go. For guys who just coming. Join the live, guys. Join the live. It matters because I'm dropping some tips here that change everything. And wait to the end because there, I'm telling you, no. All right, guys, let's go. For guys who just coming, guys. Okay, let's go. All right. What God trusts, what God trusts you with, use it wisely, of course. You know what I mean? So, what God trusts you with, use it wisely. All right. All right. That one is just a word for you to grab. You know what I mean? So, where are you watching from right now, guys? Let me know where you're watching from. It matters. Let me know which country, state, or city you're watching from. Let me know in the chat. Type it in the chat. Type it in the comment section. All right. I'll just drop your flag. Let me know because I want to know. You know what I mean? How global we are now. How global we are. How local we are. It matters. You know what I mean? We go from local to global. All right. But when I see it in the comment section, I gotta say, oh man, I think we have moved, all right, from local to global, all right. For guys who are just coming, okay, all right, guys, let's go. So, what niche are you creating in? When you come to, we're gonna talk about niche. You know what I mean? And a lot of us might better understand what is niche. When they talk about niche, just like your name, people knows you by your name. That's your niche. So you always gotta make sure you choose niche. Niche, it matters when it comes to as a creator, all right? Even when it comes to brand deals, let's talk about the highest paid niche, all right? Because if you gotta start unlock brand deals, all right? Or you haven't as you just thinking of becoming a creator, all right? So let me tell you guys, if you are thinking of becoming a creator, let me tell you the niche, the highest paid niche, all right? Because if you gotta start now, if you want to unlock a lot of brown deals, when you are starting, you gotta know which niche to start with. All right. For those who are already moving, keep moving. It matters. All right. Don't stop. Even among this niche I'm going to name, if your niche is not among, keep moving, keep pushing. It matters. All right. Because there's a lot of each-way crews that get paid. You know what I mean? But they are niche. You know what I mean? That really attract brown deals. I gotta drop in. All right. If you just come in, I appreciate you. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. Where am I? Okay, I'm focused on niche. For guys who are just coming in, I appreciate you guys. Lady Fia, I see you. Regina, I see you. Miss One, I see you. Oh man, I got you. I appreciate you guys. All right. I see you guys. All right, guys, who are popping up over there. I see you. Somebody comment. I see Michael Black. I don't know Michael. Or some other person Michael. I see somebody say hi. I see somebody say hello. All right, I appreciate you guys all, man. I see all your comments. All right. Even if I don't mention your name, you are part of this life. All right, you're highly welcome. I'm telling you. All right. Let me just know, guys, who are just coming in, guys. Just type I'm here, so I gotta know, man. There's more people in the house, so I gotta just shout out your name. All right. For guys who are coming in, just type I'm here, so I can shout out your name. All right. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who just come in. Let me see where we are. All right. So yeah, you want you from. Okay, now let's go. Tap the screen if you believe your voice matters. You know what I mean? You know. Follow because tomorrow I will show you how brown find creators. Alright. We also get to talk about this one. Maybe now let me see if we talk about it tomorrow. Alright. We are in all I mean how in all I mean so to show you how brown find creators, how they find it. Alright, we gotta talk about this one. Alright guys, let's go to number 3 for guys who are just coming here. Number 3 here, we gotta talk about the highest paying niche. You as a non-creator who want to become a creator, you are in the right place because now I'm about to talk about niche. All right, type on the comment section niche. All right, I see. Hey, it is my friend. Buddy, I have no friends, and Tarama gets a confirmation of YouTube saying happy birthday to him. Can you say happy birthday? All right, slash Kenny fans. Kenny, is it Kenny? Kenny fans. Slash Kenny fans 808. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, guys. I see your message. I see your text message. That's amazing. All right. I wish you the very best. I wish you more. You know what I mean? More to come. You know what I mean? That's a great message I see on the chat. You know what I mean? Slash Ken. It's this last Ken fans 808. All right, yeah. Let's wish him a happy birthday. All right, let's wish him a happy birthday on the comment section. It matters. You know, let's wish him the very best. All right. I see your comments in the comment section. It matters. All right. That's a great love. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate you so much, guys. It matters, guys. You know, that's how we build trust. That's how we build connection. It matters. And I appreciate you good. I appreciate you so much. All right. So guys, don't forget the comment section. Everybody type on the comment section happy birthday. You know what I mean? Let's wish our own bro happy birthday. That's slash Kenny fans 808. It matters on the comment section. Anywhere you are, any platform you are. If you're on YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, say it now because I go live all at the same time. All right. So guys, if you just come in, sometime I did not just name your name. All right, you gotta know that I'm not in one platform. I go live with different platform at the same time. That's what I do. If you want to know how I'm doing it, type on the comment section. If you want to learn from it, also I can also tell you how I'm doing it. All right. So I want you guys to know because maybe rather other people will start doubting. I'm not just in one platform. I go all together as once. I monetize all as once. And that's what I mean. That's how we run things. All right. It's not a magic. Again, everyone can do it. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who are just coming up. Shoot you. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go. All right. Okay. Let's talk about niche for those for non-creator and almost the creator and the future star. When it comes to niche, it matters. This is your name. Just like the way I just shout out somebody's name slash Kenny fans 808. That is his name. All right, and your niche is your name. All right, let's go. How people knows you, they knows you by your name, and that's your niche. All right, so let's talk about the highest paid niche. All right, some niche pay 5 times more. Of course, there are some niche guys they pay 5 times compared to other niche. So that's why if you choose the very best niche, what I mean, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. Sometimes you don't even need 1 million followers. If you are on the right niche when it comes to brown deal, if you choose the best brown deal, if you choose the best niche, you gotta attract brown deals early as possible. I'm telling you, comparing to what I mean, you have 1 million followers, all right? And this 1 million followers, these people are what? Unactive. These are silence followers. All right, if you're an active followers, loyal followers, okay. But let's talk about this niche. What I mean, for guys who are just coming in. All right, don't choose your niche until you hear number 1. All right, Are you ready for the niche, guys? Guys, let me know if you guys were just coming in. It matters, okay? Small gift, big smile. It matters. Guys who are typing on the screen, I appreciate you guys, all right? Don't forget to type on the screen. That's way to appreciate the live. It matters. You know what I mean? That's how you appreciate, because when it's double tap the screen, I can see those red hats, you know what I mean? It matters. That's how to boost the live, all right? For guys who are just coming and share, I'm just giving you the tip for you guys to know how to boost the live, all right? It does not cost you nothing. It just costs you for you to move, all right? But great love, guys, who are making it happen, all right? All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming, okay? The last one surprise almost everyone when it comes to niche, all right? Tasha, I see you. Welcome in, Tasha. All right, see you joining the live. I appreciate you. All right. Okay, guys, let's go. Okay, highest paying niche include. Let's talk about the highest paying niche. All right, the highest paying niche that you can start with and unlock brown deal as soon as possible. And all of me, let me talk about it. Number one, money. If your niche is about money, I'm telling you guys, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. So if you are a beginner, you're about to start today, guys, think about this one. All right, choose this niche. You can choose niche about money, talk about money. I'm telling you, finance, any other thing, as far you are talking about money, you get a lot of brown deals. I'm telling you. If you are starting now as a creator, you want to be a creator, start with money niche. All right, this attract a lot of brown deals. I'm telling you. All right, this is one of the highest pay. This is one of the highest pay when it comes to brown deal. Number two, AI. Guy, AI is taking over right now when it comes to AI. If you are your content, your niche is about AI, you focus on AI, you focus on products, technology, and all that thing in AI, I'm telling you, all right, this is one of the highest pay niche when it comes to brown deals. All right, AI is taking over right now. I'm telling you, it's a simple way for you to create like a shoppable video. I'm telling you, it's quite easy. You know what I mean? And if your niche is about AI, guys, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. All right, so money. If your money is about niche, or if your niche is about money, you will lock on a lot of brown deals. There's the highest pay, niche AI. You know what I mean? Number three, software. If your niche is about software, matter of obvious, guys, there is the highest paid niche when it comes to brown deal software. All right. Number four, business. If your niche is about business, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. All right. So if you're just coming in, I appreciate you, mostly the beginners, the future star, the rising creator. If you wanna become a creator now, I'm telling you, grab this tip, take your pen and paper right now, and start saying, man, I wanna become a creator, but with niche I gotta grow up with, or with niche I gotta start with. These are the niche I'm dropping now, because if you wanna unlock a lot of brown deals, I'm telling you, these are the highest paying niche when it comes to brown deal. All right. Number four is business. All right, if your niche is about business. Number five, health. If your niche is about health, what you're talking about is health, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deal. Real estate. If your niche is about real estate, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. All right, these are the highest pay brown deals. All right, niche when it comes to niche. Technology, I'm telling you guys. All right, investing. If your niche is about investing, you can unlock a lot of brown deals. And this niche I named, guys, these are the highest paying niche when it comes to brown deals. All right, let me name it again. All right, it's never too late. All right, for somebody to say, oh man, I want to unlock a lot of brown deal. Let me change my niche to this highest paying niche so that I gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. It's never too late. All right, but you as a beginner, you are in the right place, because you already know where to start. You already know, oh man, I was ever thinking of becoming a creator, but I was thinking about what niche. You know what I mean? I should start with this niche now. All right, it's amazing. Why? One of the niche is money. If your niche, what you're talking about is money, all right, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals, because this is one of the highest paid niche. Let me say it again. Number two, AI. If your niche is on AI, guys, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals, and it's the highest paid niche. You gotta attract brown deals quick as possible. All right, software. All right, if you open a niche about business, you gotta attract a lot of brown deals. You know what I mean? Health. If you're talking about health, people knows about health, man, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deal. Real estate, all right, you gotta unlock a lot of brown deals. These are the highest paid niche when it comes to, brown deals. Technology, I'm telling you, this is the highest paid niche when it comes to brown deal. Investing, all right. So guys, this is what I name for you: money, AI, software, business, health, real estate, technology, investing. All right, so these are the niche you need, what I mean, and these are the highest paid niche when it comes to brown deal. All right, so guys, just like I said, if you just come in, I appreciate you. Don't forget to pass your life. You just come in. All right, small gifts, big smile. All right, simple deal. All right, so guys, let me say this, guys. If I make you, if I make you smile, you know what I mean. Don't be shy. Send a gift. It matters. All right. All right. And also don't forget to pass your life for guys who are just coming in, because we have no gatekeeping here. We're gonna keep dropping. You know what I mean? Okay. This industry often have large marketing budgets than many entertainment category. All right. So all this industry I've named for you guys, these have the highest pay. These are the highest paid niche when it comes to branding compared to entertainment. I'm telling you, all right? Take this advantage to the guys. You are not in this life. No, you are called to be part of this life. If you are called to be part of this life, take action now. I'm telling you, it means a lot for me. All of me, no gatekeeping to drop the real message for you so that you gotta know, oh man, I was ever thinking of becoming a creator. Now I've got the tip, what I mean, that will lead me to become who I wanna be. All right, this is what I love to do, to inspire others, motivate others, tell people about what others cannot tell you. All right, when it comes to growth, progress, that's what I love, man. Makes me happy, you know what I mean? So I'm just giving you tips, guys, all right? And also don't forget to appreciate by tapping on my nose. It matters, by you showing love, just by tapping the nose, because I can see the heart me. And don't forget to pass you this life, because a lot of million people over there who want to be part of this life, so that they can also grow, and people also can think of becoming a creator, you know what I mean? Mostly the non-creators. All right, let's go, guys who are just coming. All right. Okay, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming. Just like I said, guys, all right? Your gifts can become your income. It matters, guys, all right? All right, guys who are just coming, okay? Thank God, opportunity keep growing. Oh, my God. Which country are you watching from right now? Let me know. Which country or state or city you're watching from, because I want to know how far we are being from local to global. It matters. Let me know which state, city, or country you're watching from, all right? So, guys, tap the screen so more creator land this. Because the more you tap the screen, that's visibility. The more creator gotta be in, and the more the algorithm gotta show this life to more people to be part of this life. Because it's not just about life, we are changing life. All right, guys, we're just coming up. If you're just coming up, so now we're gonna go to number 4. Before we talk about number 4 is about small creator can win. How small creator can win. All right. So if you're just coming, I appreciate you. Guys who are just coming, I appreciate you guys so much. Love, guys who are showing love on the chat, guys who are tapping the screen, guys who are power shooting, and guys who are showing love. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Just always. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys who are just coming. All right. So guys, if I even made you, all right, okay. If I made you smile, even a little bit, don't be shy. All right, send a gift. It matters. All right, guys. Let me see, guys. Who are just coming. I appreciate you guys. All right, see, guys, who are joining the live. It matters. You know what I mean? For guys who are just coming in, I'm Tommy. You know what I mean? I go live. I help you to go live with confidence. All right. I turn viewers to leaders. I turn viewers to sellers. And that's what I'm doing when it comes to affiliate. You want to become a seller. You know what I mean? I turn viewers, what I mean, to players, when it comes to engagement, it matters, you know what I mean? Because when you show leadership on the chat, that is to say you are engaging, you are grabbing your engagement point. consistent. That's how you make yourself see. Because when you move the algorithm. When you move the AI. You know what I mean? The more you move, the more, you know what I mean, the algorithm gonna push you to more audience. All right, that's is equals to visibility. Mostly if you are engaging on the chat, it matters. All right, let me know, guys, if you have any question about what I've talked about, because we have more to go. Number 4, let me know everything I've talked about, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you have any question to ask when it comes to brown deal. You're highly welcome. All right, let me know in the chat. It matters. All right, and also turn viewers to income. That's monetization. That's what I'm doing now. All right, we are talking about brown deals. You know how creators are get paid. The 8-way creators are get paid. That's what we are talking about. You know, I have a good detail about affiliate, where you can start with affiliate just with 1K followers. All right, it's just unlock the affiliate. You start making commission. Go live for the product. Set up your showcase and do your Shopable video and link the product. You make commission. You know what I mean? Each and every creator can do it. Does not have to be like saying, oh, this is my niche, I should not do affiliate. No, if your affiliate is available for you, because one thing about affiliate, you gotta show interest. If you are not interested, they never gotta show it to you. But if you are interested, you watch, you know, Shopable video, you comment on Shopable video, say you want to join an affiliate. A matter of obvious, they gotta see the interest. You know, if you are posting Shopable videos, you know, that's a sign that you are interested in affiliate, and they're gonna make it available for you. Started making your commission. All right, I'm just getting an update. All right, so now we are talking about brown deals. You know, you guys already better understand much about brown deals. We are going detail about it, how you can unlock brown deals. So brown deals does not matter to say, man, you have to have more followers. No, you can even have like 2,000 loyal followers who trust you, who connect with you, who always you go live. They are waiting for you to go live. Brown deal gotta find you. You know, brown deal gotta reach you. You know, comparing to other person who have like 2,000 followers, but they are inactive followers who are not moving. All right. So brown deal does not mean you have to be an early creator. No, you can be any type of creator, but as far as you are build trust between you and your viewers, you and your you and your followers, and strangers who are coming, you connect with them. In order you build that trust. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of brand deals. All right, no gatekeeping here. I'm just telling you. All you need to do is keep your consistency, keep going live, because trust matters. You know, your engagement matters. You know what I mean? And your watch time matters. You know what I mean? When it comes to for you to unlock a lot of brand deals. All right, I'm just giving the tip for you guys to know. You know, we're gonna keep going deep about brown deals. All right, before brown deals, God, this is the second way creators that get paid. We're gonna talk about all the 8 ways creators that get paid into detail, because I want you to better understand more what you are about to be in and what you are already in. You know what I mean? You know. So I appreciate you guys so much for the good love for guys who are just coming in. All right. So we are in number 4. Now we're gonna talk about something that really a lot of creators have really asked me, even online and offline. You know, always asking about how can I unlock brown deals, or how brown deals can reach me when I'm just a new creator who just started, I don't have more followers. Let's talk about it. Okay, that is number 4. Small creator can win too, not just about elite creator. Small creator can win too. You know, wait to the end, guys. You know, this is what I'm about to talk about. But let me know, guys. Just like I asked the question, everything I've talked about, guys, from 1 to 3. Let me know if you have any question on the chat. Drop it. You know, before we proceed to number 4. All right. It matters. If you have any question, drop it on the chat. I will respond to you. All right. Any question about brown deals? All right. It matters, guys. All right, guys. Let's keep going, for guys. Let's keep going, because you know, guys are still waiting for me to drop more tips. No gatekeeping here. We gotta keep dropping. I know what I mean. It matters. You know. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who are just coming in. Small creator are winning big, of course. You know, if you are a small creator, you are the right place. You know, and small creator are also winning big. All right, wait till the end, guys. Let me drop this one, because this one is going to inspire you, man. It's going to, you know what I mean? Let's go for guys who just coming in. Let's go. Yeah, here is why brown sometimes choose beginners. Let me tell you the reason why brown choose beginners, not just always elites. All right. You know, you can start as a beginner before you become an elite. But even when you as a small creator, brown they still need you. All right, it matters. Let's go. So here is how brown sometimes choose beginners. How they choose beginners. You know, I know you guys want to grab the message. Let's go. The reason shocked me. All right. So let's go, guys. So just coming in. All right. Let's go. Small creator often have higher engagements. If you're a small creator but you're having a high engagement, I'm telling you, you gotta look a lot of brown there. I'm telling you, man. A lot of brown they gotta reach you because you are having a higher engagement, all right? More conversation, you are having more conversation with your followers. You know what I mean? More trust. There is more trust between you and your followers. If you're having 2K or 3K followers when you go live, you know what I mean? You have that high engagement, you know what I mean? More conversation between you and your followers, and more trust between you and your followers. Man, I'm telling you, you gotta unlock a lot of boundaries, a lot of boundaries you gotta reach it. Alright. Sometimes it's not about the numbers of followers you have, it's how you connect with your followers. It matters, okay? So Brown Deal notify that, and that's how Brown Deal notify you straight. They gotta notify you straight to say, hey man, this guy has a high engagement, this guy has a more conversation, this guy have more trust between him and his followers because people are commenting, people are moving, people are talking. He's connecting with his followers, you know what I mean? He's highly connected. And this is how Brown does, you know what I mean, gotta find you. Alright? So guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. That's how they notify you straight. Oh man, this guy, you know what I mean? I think he's having the requirement. Let's switch it. Alright. Never disperse small beginning. Alright. Never disperse small beginning. Alright. It matters. Alright. No. Alright guys, for guys who are just coming up, shit you guys. Okay, let's go. Be grateful for every moment. Be grateful for every comment. Even when you go live, every comment in your comment section matters. Be grateful. Alright. Even if you go live, one person up, guys. Be grateful. One viewers matters. If you can engage with one viewers, it matters. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, it matters when it comes to going live. Alright? Yeah, let's go. So where are you watching from, guys? Let me know. How many followers do you have right now? Let me know in the chat. How many followers do you have? For guys who are just joining the live, let me know how many followers because it matters. You know what I mean? Just keep posting, just keep being consistent, make it a local or a brown deal, alright? Share this with a small creator, alright? Small creators will think like brown deals will not reach there, no, alright? Just keep your consistency, okay? Follow because tomorrow gets even better, alright? Of course, no, nah. Alright guys, let's go to number 5. So you guys already know it's not about becoming a big creator, it's not about becoming an elite creator. Even you as a beginner, even you as a superstar, even you as a rising creator, for mental builders, it's a matter of if you're a mental builder, you are a consistent crew, man. Brown days are always around you, alright? You know what I mean? I'm just talking about more about the future star, the rising creator. I'm also talking about those who haven't think of becoming a creator, but today you've already inspired to become a creator, alright? Now you already know today which niche you should start with, alright? You know what I mean? What to talk about now because I've given the niche, I've given the highest paid niche when it comes to brown deal. You know what I mean? So you can start now. Don't wait to feel ready. You know what I mean? For guys who are just coming in, I appreciate you guys, alright? Alright guys, let's go. For guys who are just coming. Number 5. How brown deal find you. That is number 5. Alright. So that is number 5, guys. If you're just coming, we are talking about how brown deal find you. Alright. For me to talk about this more in detail, guys, just type on the comment section focus or just type on the comment section I'm ready. So I gotta drop this one for you. So how brown deal find you. Is you gonna reach them? Is you gonna email them? Is you gonna think like, oh man, if I post a Shopable video, let me tag Browns? Alright, how they gonna reach you? Because sometimes also we create attention by we posting a Shopable video and tag the Browns so they gotta know what you're doing. Alright, of course, sometimes people are finding a way to grab attention, for them to have brown deals. Alright, but what really matters is sometimes they even need to find it. You just need to engage with your followers, alright, build that trust, build that engagement, build that connection, build that retention, build that engagement, build that conversation. It matters. They will find you. I'm telling you, you don't need to apply, you don't need to email them, you don't need to tag them. You only just focus on what's only focus on your watch time, will focus on your attention, focus on your engagement, focus on your conversation, focus on your followers, focus on people who are coming in, what I mean? Shout out their name, build that connection, build that trust. They will find you, alright? Sometimes also if you want them, just like I say, if you want to tag them to notify them, they'll be, of course, sometimes if you notify them, they will keep watching and say, okay man, you're doing good, but keep moving. It doesn't mean they don't see you, but they are looking for something. They're looking for the requirement. As soon as you get a requirement, they know what will pop up now. It's not a matter of you tagging them to notify them, alright? I'm telling you, just keep building. Shan, is it Sham? Shang, 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 I see you, Shang, I see you. Thanks for joining the live, alright? You know, man, got a lot of invitation, man, alright? I gotta take them, but let me keep dropping first the message, okay? How Brown found you, it matters. Let's go, let's talk about how they find you. Browns are shouting right now, looking for creators, looking for influencers. Man, they're everywhere. All right, but how they find you, that's what really matters. You know how they find you. All right. Okay. All right. They are already looking, of course. We know they are already looking. They are always there looking for influencers, looking for creators to get connected, to collaborate with them. All right. So you could can make more income, you know what I mean? You can earn more, all right? So Brown deal shots, you know, when Brown deal are sharing, you know what I mean? Using what? You know, when Brown deal are sharing for influencer, they're sharing for creator, there are things they, you know what I mean? There are things they use to find us. What are these things? All right, that's some of you guys who are tagging Brown this. You are not to find it. It was amazing because if they know you have the requirement, they will collaborate with you if you are tagging it. But let's see how they really found influencers, how they find creators online. You know what I mean? There are things they use to find us. You know what I mean? What are these things they use to find us? Keywords. They use keywords to find influencers. They use keywords to find creators, elite creators, even any type of creator. All right, these are the things they use. So they're using keywords. They use keywords to find us. You know what I mean, as a creator. All right. Number two, they use hashtag. They use hashtag to find us. So if you are posting your video, you know, don't forget to know what I mean when it comes to hashtag. You know, use hashtag because you know what I mean. Brown these are looking for, you know, brown when they are chatting, they're using hashtag to find influencers. You know what I mean? All right. Creator videos. All right. If you are posting videos, you know, a lot of them sometimes they came across your video and watch your videos. And that's that they will decide to say, oh man, they want to collaborate with you because you post videos. Whereas when it comes to Shopable video, any type of video, you know what I mean? That's how they discover us through our videos. And the highest way Brown they discovers influencers when they go live. Because that one is trust. They already know it's here, it's real you. You know what I mean? That one is the fastest way more because most of these Brown deals when they are chatting for influencer, they are first people first. The first people they chat for is live streamer. Because live streamer is easy, you know, that authenticity that real you is easy to get connected with. You talk with them, you know, in a real time situation. All right, so that's what I'm just dropping right now. You know how Brown they find influencers. You know what I mean by using one keywords, using hashtags. So if you're posting your video, don't forget about hashtag. If you are posting, also don't forget about keywords. Keywords are matters, you know, because it's what Brown Deal are using to chat for influencers. All right. Creator videos, all right. If you are posting your videos, you know this how creators gonna find you. If you are live streaming, that's this how Brown they gonna find you. All right? Live streaming, all right. Among all this guy, live streaming is the fastest way for Brown Deal to find you. You know what I mean? A recommendation also it matter. That's why I always said, guys, your first Brown deals, that's your first door. If you work with that Brown deal professionally, you know what I mean. That Brown deal will open more doors for you. That's why I don't joke with your first Brown deal. Because your first Brown deal will open multiple doors for you because recommendation matters. If a Brown recommend you to other Brown, that's how Brown will join in with you, we collaborate with you. So it matters. So if you are working with your first Brown deal, always be professional. Professionalism matters. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. All right. Professionalism matters, okay? So this is how Brown days are sharing for influencers or recommendation or professionalism profile. Your profile also matters. That's why a lot of us sometimes as a creator want to start as a creator, sometimes we don't even know that our profile matters. You know, because you have to set up your profile. Your profile is your niche, your profile is your name. It matters because they're gonna check your profile and see what you stand for, what you're doing. If your niche really, all right, if your niche is the right niche to work with, all right, you know, it matters, all right. So your profile. So this are Brown deals find influencers, all right. through your profile. They find it through recommendation. Your first brown deal, other brown deal recommendation upon recommendation. That's how you unlock a lot of brown deals. Live streaming is the fastest way. What I mean? Brown deals gotta find influencers. When you create videos, they find it through your videos. All right. They also found influencers through hashtag. All right. Even also keywords. That's why when you're posting your videos, man, don't forget about keywords. All right. Even when you are talking on your video, don't forget about keywords. This and matter because this is how creative find influencers. All right. /Zoe Lightly. I see coming up. See you. /Talker. I see coming in saying hi. Talker. Can I subscribe to you? Of course, you're highly welcome. All right. Anybody that's subscribing, highly welcome. Subscribing, follow, what I mean, it matters because that's what we do here, guys. It's about growth. When I go live, I make sure it's about growth. We also check the videos I'm posting, check that they are all about growth, they are all about progress. You know what I mean? That's what we do. All right. I appreciate you so much, guys. Is a /Talker. I see you. I appreciate you so much for the great love. I subscribe to you. Oh, highly welcome. I appreciate you so much. Great love. You know what I mean? And that's how we should also keep connecting. I appreciate you so much. Great love. Welcome. All right. I see you. Oh, man. That's amazing. All right, guys. Okay. If you just come in, I appreciate you guys. All right. Okay, guys. All right. I see. Just like I said, guys, if you just come in here, I'm not on one channel. I'm in 3 platforms at the same time. All right. Because I know some other people will start saying, you don't shout out my name, all right? I might be focusing there, focusing over there, all right? That's what I do. I make sure I monetize all 3 platforms at the same time, all right? I appreciate you guys so much who are coming in, all right? All right, somebody just coming in, is your official? I see you, I appreciate you, all right? Because I know some other people gotta say, hey, man, you're just talking. No, I'm talking, you know what I mean? 3 platforms at the same time, all right? I appreciate you guys. /Talker, all right? It's better for you to know what I'm doing. Guys who are just coming in, better for you. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming and see, all right? Can I say this again? I don't know if I can say it again, because I know people are still waiting for more tips, all right? But I want to say it again for those who are just coming in, it matters, all right? So how Browndale chat for influencers, you know what I mean? 1, they chat for influencer by using keywords. Let me just do it faster. They chat for influencer by using hashtag. They chat for influencer by your content. If you are posting content, they watch your content, they watch your video, and that's how they find you. Live streaming is the fastest way for Browndales to find you. The fastest way. If one unlock a lot of brown deal, keep going live is the fastest, really quick way for you to unlock a lot of brown deal. I'm telling you, and mostly when you go live with a product, your affiliate, I'm telling you, you get unlock a lot of brown deal. I'm just telling you, live streaming, recommendation, it matters, because your first brown deal, if you show professionalism, that first brown deal will recommend you to more brown deals. That's why you should always be careful with your first door. That your first brown deal is your first door. If that first door open for you, more doors are going to open. Recommendation is going to be more people going to recommend you to more brown deals. Professionalism matters. All right, somebody just coming up. Appreciate you /Nobody. That's your name. I appreciate you so much, guys. Coming in, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. All right, see your message. Hello, I appreciate you, man. All right, Victoria, welcome in. I appreciate you for coming in, all right? Officially see you, all right? Guys, we're just coming in, guys. I appreciate you, all right? Recommendation matters, all right? This is how brown days are shouting for influencer. Your professional profile. Your profile matters. Always set up your profile. If you set up your profile professionally, brown deal gotta Brownie gotta find it. This is how Brownie find influencer. Your profile matters. If you ever set up your profile, guys, set up your profile now professionally. Alright? Set it professionally so that Brownie, what I mean, can reach you. It matters because this is how they chat for influencers. Alright? I'm telling you, this is the highest way creators get paid. There is 8 way, but the highest way creators get paid is brown deal. No gatekeeping here. Alright? I'm telling you. No gatekeeping here. All right. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. That's how we share love for guys who are just coming in. All right. All right, guys. Preparation. Okay. Preparation attract opportunity. Of course. Preparation attract opportunity. If you get prepared right now, opportunity will be coming. All right. When opportunity arrive, you already prepare for it, guys. I'm telling you. All right. Just have to be into it. All right. Just like a lot of people want to travel. You want to travel if you have a passport. You need to have a passport prepared so that when the day for you to travel is easy for you to just carry your passport and go for your visa. All right. Instead of waiting for the opportunity to come, you start sharing for passport. No. So make sure you prepare, preparation attract opportunity. All right, prepare now your profile, prepare all the stuff I already named for you. All right, because when the opportunity come, just go into it. All right, when you come to Brown Deal, and I appreciate you guys who are coming in. Don't forget to pass your life. I appreciate you guys. Okay, thank God for another chance to improve. All right, and this one, right? This one thing I love about when it comes to improvement is consistency. Me, I never go live without talking about consistency. I will talk about it 10 times when I go live. Because that's the key to your success. Because consistency builds everything. If you are consistent, what happens? You improve. If you are consistent, what happens? You learn from the process. If you are consistent, what happens? You lead to results. If you are consistent, what happens? You build that talent in you. I'm telling you, there is talent in you. If you are not consistent, the world will not see it. Because if you are consistent, keep showing up, people will see that talent. And people see that talent, they will connect with you. And when they connect with you, they love you, they like you, they build that trust. What happened? Attention is money. Attention is income. Whoa. Now, what we are talking about here, Brownies are shouting for influencers. They are looking for people with engagement, people who build trust, people who build connection. It's not about the numbers of followers. Just imagine that. You know what I mean? And I will be consistent, keep showing up. It matters, guys. All right. No gatekeeping here. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who are just coming up. Shit, you guys don't forget to pass your life. You just coming. I'm saying this 10 times. It matters because this is equals to visibility. Okay, guys. Tap your country. Let me know where you're watching from, guys. Type your country, your state, your city, where you're watching from, guys. Let's know how far. You know what I mean? No, let's know how far we are now. All right, let me know, guys, who are just coming in. Type your country, your state, and on the chat. It matters. All right, guys, let's go. All right. Have Brown contacted you before? Has Brown ever contacted you before? Let me know. Let me know the chat. Have you ever experienced that? Where like you just check your activity center, or maybe you see a notification, or maybe an email, and somebody say, "Hey, man, I want to work with you, want to collaborate with you, want you to talk about this product." Have you ever? Let me know the chat. All right. It's not a magic. You just have to be consistent. So and mostly if you are doing affiliate, man, I'm telling you gotta attract a lot of brown deals. If you are posting more about shoppable videos, I'm just telling the deals. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. All right, I appreciate you. So tap the screen if you are getting ready. All right, if you're getting ready today to become a creator, you're getting ready today to become that influencer you want to become. You know what I mean? Tap the screen. Just tap on my nose. It matters. Let's keep showing love. All right, I appreciate you guys who are just coming in, guys. Just like I said, guys, if I didn't measure your name, guys, you are special. You're part of this life. I might not see all of you, but if you comment, I will see you straight. All right. No matter how obvious. If you even comment more than 5 words, why I should not see you? All right. It might be you in the life I did not see you, but if you comment more than 5 words, I can see you straight. I can shout out your name. But you're part of this life. You're important. Everybody, we're working as a team. I'm not working alone. All right. It matters. All right, guys. Let's go for guys who are just coming in. Now we gotta go to number 6. What Browns look for. It matters. What Brown look for. Are you ready for number 6? For guys who are just coming, I appreciate you. Welcome you guys. Guys who have been in the live, guys. I don't know how to call you, but you are more than everything. All right. Guys who are just coming, you're welcome. All right. You know what I mean? It matters. And guys who are engaging on the chat, guys, 5-star. It matters because that's visibility. You know what I mean? You are part of this team. You are part of this family. For you to see this family to grow. All right. Because I'm here to teach you to grow. I'm here to teach you for progress. So you also gotta be here, guys, to focus on the comment section so that we gotta keep moving. It matters. All right. Just like I always said, guys, small gifts, big smile. That's a simple deal. All right. Always said this, guys. If I made you smile, even a little, guys. All right. Send a gift. You know what I mean? Don't be shy. All right. Even a little gift matters. I'm just telling you now. All right. I'll listen, I see you. I appreciate you guys. Joining the live, Allison, I see you inviting me as a guest. B.O.B. I see you inviting me as a guest. All right. right, official joining the live. We see you guys, and I appreciate you guys who are just coming in. All right, guys. Now we're gonna go to number 6. What Brown look for? What Brown look for? Now, when it comes to Brownie, they are looking for something, and that something is important. That something is your requirement. Do you want to know your requirements? Stay to the end. That's what coming. All right. So number 6, we are talking about what brown labels look for. What is the requirement in it? They prepare for the requirement now. Mostly those who are thinking of becoming a creator, those who are already a creator, those who are already a rising star, or those who are already future stars. All right. No, no. Wait for this requirement. Take your pen. Take your pen and paper and start writing. It matters. Number 6 matters. All right. Number 6 matters for guys who are just coming. Number 6 matters. About to drop it. Okay. What browns look for? What are they? What browns are they looking for? Matters. What's the requirement? What are they looking for? It matters. Pon. Is it Pon? Pon? Yeah. Pon. I see you. I appreciate you for joining live. Pon. That's great love, man. Joining the live, man. All right, guys. Let's go. I know guys are still waiting for me to drop more. Because there's more tip to drop, no gatekeeping here. All right, as you just coming in, guys, you already know, guys, I'm Tommy. You know what I mean? I go live. You know what I mean? To give people confidence to go live. All right, and also I turn viewers to leaders. That's what I do. I turn viewers to sellers. I turn viewers to players, and I turn viewers to income. That is monetization. That's what I'm doing today. Today I'm talking about brown deals. You know, last time I talked about affiliate. Today I'm talking about brown deals. I don't matter what they also when I talk about, you know, your location. Does your location really matters? You know, I have taken a lot of topic. I've covered a lot of topic. All right. I also gotta find into review this topic because it matters. But I will focus on monetization. Okay, let me don't say much. Let me just drop the tips because people are waiting. Don't keep it for long. All right, guys, let's go. What brown deals look for? All right. Followers are not first. Brown deals are not just looking for followers first. Followers matters because followers, these are people. You know, when people follow you, you gotta unlock a lot of monetization. You gotta unlock a lot of way girls and get paid. It matters when it comes to follower. But if you reach a certain peak, guys, you know, brown deals are not just looking for followers. They are looking for something, not just followers. All right. Most creators focus on growing numbers, of course. You know, a lot of creators like us, like even like me here, that's what I'm focusing on, to have more followers, people to subscribe more, you know what I mean, to have like 1,000,000 followers. Feel like I'm now an elite big creator, you know what I mean. That's the mindset all of us have. When it comes to brown deals, it's not a number they are looking for. They are looking for something. You can have the number matters, but not really the number that really matter to them. What really matter to them, let's talk about this one. Not just about your followers, about what really they are looking for, that really matters. The next point matter more. So what is this next point? All right. When it comes to content, guys, all right. So what brownies are really looking for, all right? Brown, yeah, brown notice what? What are the things that brown notice? One, they notice consistency. It's very important. This is one of the things they notice, consistency. You have to follow one now. But what they notice fast is consistency. Because these are brown days, they are always live, they are always moving around, they are always using keywords to shout for influencer. They want to connect, they want to collaborate, they are always consistent because they have staff they already employ. Well, they are 24 hours looking for influencer to collaborate with. If you are consistent, that's the first thing the brown notify. That's the first thing, you know what I mean, the brown is looking for. All right. Is it an influencer? Yes. Is it consistent? Yes. All right. That's one requirement. You already passed the first requirement. You know what I mean? The first requirement, you are consistent. That's the first question they ask. Is him consistent? Yeah, it's an influencer. Is consistent? That's the first thing, consistency. All right. The second requirement is quality videos. Yeah, is that influencer has a quality videos? Yes, quality video matters. All right, because you are representing their, you are the ambassador. You are representing their brand, so they need high quality content. It matters, and mostly when it comes to these big brands, you know, if you talk about big brands, I'm looking for high quality content. Imagine if you are doing if you are ambassador for one of these big brands. What do you think when it comes to video quality? All right, because this is the brown name you are. You are on the brown name. You are not the brown name because you are the ambassador. All right. So the quality video matters. All right. So the first thing is consistent quality video. All right. If you are consistent, you have quality video. I'm telling you, you can still gotta have brown deals, but for you to attract these big brown deals who can drop, you know what I mean, some anime, man, I will tell you, man, you'll say, hey, man, my future me is thanking me right now. So it matters when it comes to high quality video, all right? And also, the other way also is good lighting. Good lighting. Your light is matter, your background is matter. You know what I mean? This is what brown deal are looking for, all right? You go live, most of these brown deals, they want to collaborate, they want to work with you. They have checked your consistency requirement is wow. They have checked your quality video is wow. Now they are not checking your lighting, your lights. What mostly when it comes to live streaming, when you go live, they gotta check that quality of light. Is this light okay for us to collaborate with this person so that this person can talk about our products, can promote our product? It matters when it comes to your light, all right? I'm telling you. So set up your light, get lights around it, man. They are not, you can shut a lot of lights, around me. You can find a lot of land, around me when it comes to, surrounded with light. Light matters, you know what I mean? I don't know if you get one me to show you how many lights around me, all right? But it matters when it comes to light, all right? Your light matters. And also, the other requirement is good sound. Your audio matters. You know what I mean? Your audio matters. You can find any affordable mic over there. All right. Remember when I was going live, I experienced like a feedback with my mic, but I decided to get a better one. I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly now. All right. I feel comfortable right now when I have the best mic. When you have the best audio, you see the confidence in you. When it comes to confidence also, sometimes it matters the message, the value you are giving. But you also build confidence when it comes to the audio, the mic you're using. All right, you can even hear yourself. You can see how confident the mic, you can see how confident you are with the mic. It matters, when it comes to your audio. You know what I mean? This is what Browns are looking for. Your audio matters. You know what I mean? Your mic matters. This is affordable mic, guys. All right. You can just find one affordable mic. You can go live with, So I'm telling you, you gotta attract a lot of branders. All right. All right, guys, let's go. Your setup matters, guys. You know what I mean? Good sound matter. Uh, uh, Professional profile. Your profile matter, your professional profile, your profile matters. You know what I mean? This is what really Browns are looking for. When it comes to your profile. I remember when I was begin as a career, I never even know about professionalism or profile. I just feel like my profile is somehow look better. But when I came to understand that, man, your profile matter, that professionalism profile matter. I'm telling you. So that's why now, guys, I make sure I set up my profile in the sense that professionalism is there. I don't know if you guys can see my profile. I update my profile straight from the first day. I understand that your profile matters. You know what I mean? Your profile just acting like your niche because Brown, they gonna check your processes and see, can we collaborate with this person? Can we work with this person? Oh, this person has a professional profile. Let's work with him. It matters because you are representing them. These are brown deals, you know what I mean? So if you thinking of becoming a creator, man, set up your profile. All right, you set up your profile, you're gonna attract more brown deal. That's why I say, don't get keeping here. All right. If you join this live, guys, you're not just joining a live, joining a room. You are joining something that, you know what I mean, that'll bring big changes to you, all right, as a creator, you know what I mean. All right, guys, let's go. So professional profile matters, all right. If you myself, I gotta make sure, I update more of my profile. That matters, guys, I'm telling you, because one thing, let me tell you also, guys, when it comes to your profile, changing your profile all the time is not suitable. Let me see this. Because when you set up your professional profile, when people knows you for this, because even your followers recommend you through your profile. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, because not all followers who follows you that really connect with you. You know what I mean? but they like your content. They like what you're dropping. They like what you're doing. All right, but they are not fully connected with you. See, if you keep changing your profile all the time, man, people gotta, even other people gotta say, hey, man, I'm looking for those person that they say, man, I don't know, hey, man, my favorite, you know what I mean? They gotta get down because you're changing your profile. But if you have a specific profile, which is a professional profile that people already knows you for, that's your brand. Your profile is your brand. You know what I mean? I know a lot of elite girls who, like, since I know their profile, it never change. All right. So if you are thinking of changing your profile today, make sure that profile be your professional profile. That profile will stay at least forever. All right, because that's your brand. I'm telling you. So if you're updating it today, make sure you update it in that professional form. All right. So people gotta know you by your profile. All right. Even when you have your I'm telling you, even myself before I did not know, but when I better understand that, I said, oh, your profile matters. I'm telling you. Because one thing, let me know, guys, you might be connect, maybe other people who have been, your followers, some of your followers, let me see, you are not speaking the same language. When it comes to branding does not matter the language you are speaking. People want to collaborate with you, it's not about the language. You might be speaking English, because other people will be speaking Chinese or other language, all right? But maybe they don't understand your profile by your name because you are speaking English, you know what I mean? But they understand your photo, you know what I mean? They understand your picture. Every time they see your picture, they'll say, oh, this, you know what I mean? This is my influencer. They know you by your picture, man. It's easy for them to get connected to you. Even when it comes to brand dealers, it's easy for them to connect to you. Guys, this is not about local. This is not just about local, guy. This is about global. So if you are doing something, make sure you do something global. Do something that is professional. All right. Make sure your profile be a professional profile so that people always knows you by your profile because your profile is your brand name. Your profile is your brand. I'm telling you, it matters. Out of experience, because me, I've traveled a lot of countries. I've traveled different part of countries. We are like at the end of the day, I always speak English. Their own official languages, other languages. All right. Even sometimes when I was checking my social media, or I'm only able to identify people by their profile. And they change their profile. I don't understand their language. How can I, except maybe if I'm lucky enough to translate, but I don't have time to translate. But if I see your profile, I know it by your profile forever. All right. If you're always changing profile, you are changing followers. It's out of experience. You know what I mean? Sometimes there are little mistakes we do. Sometimes we don't even know those little mistakes are causing us a lot when it comes to our profile. When I better understand, I say, oh no, this is your brand, okay? Professional profile, okay? Helpful content. This also matters. This is how Kuro finding helpful content. If you inspire others, you motivate others, you're giving more value, you are changing life, all right? People gotta say, hey man, this content, what I mean, is helpful to others, all right? Brown deals are looking for you, all right? Positive community. If you have a positive community, Browns are looking for it. These are the requirements, you know what I mean? These are all the requirements needed for you to unlock a lot of brown deal. All right. For guys who are just coming, let me name that again. What Browns are really looking for. All right. So Browns are looking for consistency, high quality video, good lighting, good sound, professional profile, helpful content, and positive community. This is what Browns are looking for. All right, these are requirements. Writing down, so you as a creator who's thinking of becoming a creator, you're already a creator, have all this quality, more brownness. You gotta unlock. All right, guys, let's go. If you just come in, excellent honor. Say excellent honor your purpose, of course. Excellent honor your purpose. You know what I mean? Professionally it matters when it comes to brown deals. All right. So all this I've drawn for you guys, they matters. All right. If you're thinking of going professional today, start doing it now. Can you only? Is this somebody asked me a question over there? Is it somebody talking about the? Is this Kenny Lee? Kenny Lee, what are you asking for? I see like you said 3 people. All right. Slash Kenny Lee, make it clear for me. You only what? Is this what you say? You only 3 people? I don't understand what you're trying to say. Make it clear for me, let me understand. It matters, guys. Because when you comment on the comment section, that's a sign of leadership. All right. You're showing leadership on the chat. I appreciate you. All right. right? Make it clear for me, guys, so I get a response to you. Serious. I appreciate you, all right? Sign of leadership. All right, guys. Let's go for guys. We're just coming in, guys. Okay, let's go. All right. Okay, let's go. Improve a little every day. This matters. Improvement is part of our life daily. All right. We create a room to improve every day. All right. So where are you watching from right now? Let me know. Which state or city or country you're watching from. Let me know. All right. Let me know which state you're watching from right now. Type it on the chat. It matters. All right, guys. How often do you post? So how often do you post, guys? Let me know in the chat. How often do you post? All right. So share this with someone chasing brown deals. All right. If you know any friend of yours who's chasing brown deal, and I'll push this live today. Share this live today. Those who are chasing brown deals, because if you are chasing brown deals, you are chasing income. Because this is the highest way among all the 8 ways to pay kudos when it comes to brown deals. I'm telling you, no gatekeeping here. All right, I want your future to thank you tomorrow, not me. I'm just here to inspire you to pass the message. That's really important, That's why Allah tells us to say to pass the message to others so that they can learn from the process and also become who they want to become, all right? Teach them so that they can use that knowledge to become who they want to become. This is really important, but you go in life and talk because you're changing lives. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming in. I appreciate you guys. Follow because part 7 show how to get noticed faster. That's what part 7 show. So we're gonna talk about part 7. What I mean for guys who are just coming, don't forget to follow. Don't forget to log in. So log in, guys who are just coming. Also, don't forget to follow. All right, let's go. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys. If I made you if I made you smile even a little. All right, send a gift. You know what I mean? Don't be shy. It matters. All right, go and check in the gift room. Let's shake the house. We need more visibility. It matters. All right, guys, I love you guys, and also don't forget to tap on my nose. It matters. That's how we appreciate your life. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's go to number 7. We gotta drop all the tips. No unlock tips will stay here when it comes to brown deal. We're gonna unlock them all. I don't get skipping here. All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming. Number 7, grow faster. Do you want to grow faster? I'll wait till the end. This is number 7. I gotta drop all, man. When I come live, I drop all. So now, guys, let me give you tips. Let's get. I will not be going live daily, but I'll make sure I go live at least 4 times in a week. All right. That's why I really schedule on now so I can find it to rebalance the 9-5. All right. I appreciate you guys. Let's go. For number 7, grow faster. And if you want to grow faster, I do want to grow faster. Who do want to grow faster organically, not to be in promotion. I don't want to go detail about promotion because I talked about it last time. You as a smart creator to know when to promote, when not to promote. It matters. All right. Okay, guys, let's go. Here is a shortcut many creators miss. I give you the shortcut, guys, if you just come in. All right. Simple but powerful. Of course. Choose one niche. If you want to grow faster, when it comes to brown deals, you want to grow faster. You as a non-creator or you as a creator, want to grow faster. First thing you got to think of, choose one niche. I mean, one niche. Post consistently if you want to grow faster. All right. Go live often. Because maybe you might not have time to go live, but go live often. All right. If you want to go live consistently, I also recommend you to go live consistently. If your time permits you, if your time does not permit you, go live often. All right. If you want to experience fast growth, all right. Reply to comments. Ciao. Mr. Chow, I appreciate you for coming in, all right? I appreciate you for coming in, I appreciate you, all right? If you want to grow fast, you know what I mean? Reply to comments. Because this is how you build trust, this is how you build connection, this is attention. People comment, you respond to them immediately. All right? Or just respond. Once you respond, all right? Comment, all right? Teach people something useful, of course. You gotta go live. Why do you go live for? Misbehaving, highly welcome. All right, guys, I really have names. There are some names that make you smile. Misbehaving, I appreciate you so much for coming in. All right, great love, it matters. All right, All right, guys, let's go. All right, just like always, I tell you guys, if you want to learn a lot of brandings, have a professional profile. Professional profile will lead you to more brandings because it matters. Change your profile today. It speaks a lot. That's your brand. All right. I'm just dropping it for you to get. I'm just reminding you. All right. All right, guys. Let's go. So we have it right now. Okay. If you just coming in. Okay. So we are still on. All right. Let me see. If I don't. Okay. Or how to grow fast. So how to grow fast, that's what we are talking about right now. All right. Number one, choose a niche. Number two, post consistently. Number three, go live often. Number four, reply to comments. Number five, teach people something value, something useful. All right. Then the next one is trust grow over time. All right. Of course, trust grow over time. So trust is not just happening now, it happens as time goes on. All right. As far as your consistency keeps showing up, you build that trust. Because when you finish with when that trust is already built between you and your followers, man, I'm telling you, it matters. All right, for guys who are just coming, I don't drop for you how to grow faster. Okay, faithfulness is a small thing that leads to big opportunity. All right, you gotta be faithful. Faithfulness matters. It's a small thing that leads to bigger communities. All right, no. Your faith has to be stronger when it comes to becoming a creator influencer. All right, believe you can do it, and always believe you can do it, no matter what. Always believe you can. If you can, you can. All right. Always have this. There's a strong mindset. All right. Always believe that I can do it more than even others. Strong mindset. Faith matters. Celebrate every step forward. Every step forward, you need to celebrate. Celebrate every step forward. All right. So where are you watching from right now? Let me know which country or state you are watching from. It matters. How many days each week do you post? How many times do you post in a week? All right. I don't want to go detail about posting, but this is the way how you can go faster. If you can post at least 3 times a day, you can grow faster. If you can post 5 times a day, you're gonna grow faster. I'm telling you, that's consistency. Posting 5 times a day. When it comes to live stream, if you want to grow faster in live streaming, all right, consistency matter. Go live twice in a day. Go live at a peak time. You know what I mean? If you go live in the morning before work, you go live in the evening after work, or at least 1 hour, may stand a chance to grow faster. If you are going live for 2 hours, 3 hours, why not? You gotta go faster because the longer you stay, the more you connect. The consistency show up, the more you connect, the more you build more trust. It matters. I'm telling you. All right. So if you want to go faster, these are things that really matters. They are quite challenging when it comes to 9-5 versus you posting consistency, going live consistency. But you gotta create a room for it. All right. Kara, hi, welcome. I appreciate you, Kara, Phil, I appreciate you for coming in. All right. Guys who are coming, I appreciate you guys. I'm not here for a long time, here for a short time. If I'm just, so you pause this live and stay until the end because, I'm not here for a long time for guys who are just coming in, all right? So, guys, let's go. Follow for the next tip, guys. You know what I mean? Tap the screen, you know what I mean? If you are committed. If you are committed, tap the screen, All right, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming. Number 8. How to get paid more. I know, about to drop this one, how to get paid more. That is number 8. No get skipping here. Let me drop all when it comes to brand deal. Alright, guys, let's go. For guys who are just coming, how to pay more when it comes to brand deal. 1 brown can pay 1,000. Even when you land on your first brown deals, if you are lucky enough, just 1 brown can pay $1,000. I'm telling you, just depend the first brown you land on. All right, but it just depends on how lucky you are. You know what I mean? Because your first brown, it matters because that one that's going to open more brown deal for you. So when you land on your first brown deal, get it. The strong mindset is I'm learning from this. Second one, I'm learning from this. More brown deal will show up. All right. Okay, let's go. But only if you know this. Listen to this one. Only if you know this, it matters. The next sentence explain why. Okay. The The next sentence explain why. Don't always sell products. Sell problem. This is important. Don't just always sell products. Sell problems. You gotta sell problems. Alright? Teach. Demonstrate. Build trust. That's what Brown value. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, this matters. It's not just about selling products. It's about solve problems. If you solve other people's problems, what happened? You build trust. You build connection. That's your brand you are building, all right? Because you are solving people's problem. Are you teaching problem? If you are teaching, passing knowledge to others, you are solving problem, all right? Demonstrating. If you are demonstrating the product, you are demonstrating what you do. People don't understand because a lot of people don't understand by demonstration. The voice talking, all the thing is nice, but if you are demonstrating, talking at the same time, people gotta understand you more. People understand you more by you demonstrating. You know what I mean? Because when it comes to demonstration, if it's somebody who cannot understand your language, cannot understand from you demonstrating, all right, it matters. Pictures speak a lot. You know what I mean? All right, your videos speak a lot. I'm telling you, sometime, all right. So demonstrate, all right, build trust. You know what I mean? These are things that really matters. Build trust, all right. So this is what brand value. So I have all this value in you, all right. Okay, guys. Serve people first. An opportunity often follow. All right, you gotta serve people first. When you serve people, opportunity will follow later. You know what I mean? This is the rich mindset. You know what I mean? If you have a rich mindset, you always succeed. Because it's not about what you think. It's about serving the people first. If you solve problem, what happened? You become rich. All the rich people in the world, we know they solve problem. If you see problems, you solve it, you become richer. Alright? And that's how rich people become richer every day. Because they sit down overnight and think and say, hey man, there's a problem to solve there's a problem to solve for the masses, there's a problem to solve for the people. And as soon as they solve that problem, what will happen? More income will follow, more earning will follow. You know what I mean? So always have the rich mindset when it comes to you becoming an influencer and a creator. You know what I mean? Solve people problem first. The more that we follow, right? Thank God for every chances to help others. It matters. People will help others daily. All right, I'm telling you, the more you give, the more you receive. Giving does not mean you have to give financially. Any angle you are giving, that angle will receive back. All right. If you are a teacher, you are teaching, passing knowledge. The knowledge you are passing will have to reflect back to you and pay for that knowledge. This is how the world is. You know what I mean? It's quite interesting, man. You know what I mean? So it matters for guys who are just coming. I appreciate you, okay? All right. So, all right, guys, I appreciate you guys, okay? Because sometimes that's the problem. A lot of us sometimes don't even understand. They say giving is received. Sometimes we just feel like physically giving finance, physically giving the others. All right, there's a different way you give. Emotional, you can give to others. It can come back to you. All right, it just depends how you solve problem. Problem you are solving. There's problem you have been solving and you are still solving. Problem you are still thinking of solving. As soon as you solve them, what will happen? The reward will come back to you. That's how the rich people become richer. Because they always think of solving problem daily. Alright, they wake up in the morning and think, which problem should I solve today? Wake up tomorrow, which problem should I solve today? That's why the richer become richer daily, because they solve a lot of problems for people, and that's how they are getting the feedback back. The feedback is equals to what? You know what I mean? Alright, I'm just dropping a tip for you guys to know, alright? Giving is received, man. Nobody to know nothing about it. Would you rather create videos or go live? Which you prefer, as a non-creator, alright? No, for me, I would rather tell you guys to do both. Because when you post videos, you build more followers. When you go live, also more followers. Together, you grow faster. Alright? Follow because part 9 review the biggest mistakes. Now let's talk about part 9. Let's talk about the biggest mistakes. Most creator makes. That's part 9, the biggest mistakes. Alright guys, let me drink first. It matters. with you guys. Let me drink some water. Oh man. So that phone gotta come on today. Okay. Alright guys, let's keep going. I'm with you. You know what I mean? Just drinking some waters, you know what I mean? Oh, let me just make something over here.
好，蓝牙模式放音。Welcome in. You just upgrade your studio experience. Let me know in the chat which serious country you're watching from. I'm Tommy. I help you to go live with confidence. So let me ask you, what is this topic clicking the go live button? Because I told viewers to leaders, I told viewers to sellers, I told viewers to players, I told viewers to income. That's what I do. Alright? Follow now and stay logged in. Because this room is not just about life. It is career in progress.
Alright guys, let's go. Alright. I love playing music in the background, you know what I mean? I wanna start doing it, but you know, I can't because I'm going live once together. So it might happen, playing music in the background might affect the other platform. So that's why I decided not to play no music, so that's just my real me keep flowing. Alright. If you guys love music, it's amazing. No, we also used to play music when, you know what I mean? When I feel like the energy is no more there. Alright, we build the energy by playing music, you know what I mean? And I appreciate it. Let's go. Let's drop number 9. It matters. Wow, we'll have more tips to drop, man. I think we gotta find a way to end this. It matters. Let's go. Number 9, big mistakes. This one mistake scared Brown away. Alright, you know, this mistake scared Brown away. Alright, mostly if you already land on your first Brown, second Brown, alright, maybe there are some mistakes, you know what I mean? This Brown they withdraw, alright, maybe they disappeared, you know what I mean? No. Or maybe some other Browns shouting, they came across you, but some of the mistakes they decide to say no, they can't work with you. So wait for these mistakes, they are matters. Okay? Almost everyone does this, but sometimes we don't even realize it's a mistake. Alright? Okay guys, let's go. Don't be that creator. You know what I mean? Posting randomly. You know, this is something we always be careful with. You know, this is a mistake sometimes a lot of us don't realize when it comes to creator influencers. Mostly I'm dropping this for the beginners. Let me tell you one thing, becoming a creator, becoming an influencer, there are a lot of mistakes you have to learn alongside. But those mistakes, you know, are there to help you grow. You know, the only thing you joining life, joining the big influencers to teach you how to work with this app to better understand more is to limit your mistakes. But mistakes are part of our growth, are part of learning, you know, so don't worry about it. If you have done a lot of mistakes, it doesn't matter. You are still on it, still post, still go live, still keep your consistency. Because there are some mistakes we do daily, sometimes we don't even realize these are mistakes. This is number 1, posting randomly. You are somebody that just posts randomly. Alright? You know, I'm telling you. No, if you're Brown and notified that you are posting randomly, maybe you gotta lose your Brown deals, or Brown deals gotta decide, or they're gonna work with you because you post randomly. Alright? Change your niche constantly. These are something we do sometimes we realize. We change our niche constantly. Today you are in this niche, tomorrow you're in the other niche, another day you're in the other niche. And the more you are changing your niche, the more Brown gotta say they're gonna work with you, and more Brown gotta decide to say, man, they're gonna stay with you for long. Alright, some other Brown say, why should I work with you when you are moving You do have a specific niche. You are moving from one niche to another, one niche to another, one niche to another. You are posting your content. Is like you do have a name. Today you are John. Tomorrow you are um. Today you are John. Tomorrow you are Mary. The other day you are you are Christ. The other day you are. You know what I mean? You have to focus. If you are Christ, focus on Christ. If you are Muhammad, focus on Muhammad. Don't move. Stay there. This is what Brown love because you stay on your niche, you stay on your lane. Don't start moving different lane. Alright, if you are moving different lane, alright, man, I'm telling you, Brown deals gotta say, man, why should work with you? Alright, you gotta lose a lot of Brown deals. This I think you avoid. It matters. Changing niche constantly, ignoring comments. I know if you guys have experienced this, you see comments, you ignore them. Maybe when you go live, people are commenting on the chat, you ignore, you don't respond to them, don't shout out their names. It matters. This is how you build connection, this is how you build trust. Don't ignore people. Why do you go live? To get connected, to build trust. So people are posting on the chats, comment to it, it matters. I'm telling you. Alright, comment matters. Even if you don't see the comments, say something general. Why you are here, I don't see you, but you're welcome. I appreciate you. Let people feel stay. People feel like they are welcome. This is your house. People gonna come in your house. Welcome them. It matters because they are here to learn something. All right. Okay, guys, let's go. All right. Poor quality. Poor quality is also the reason why a lot of brown don't gonna work with you. A lot of brown gonna say, man, no, let's end this brown deal because this is a poor quality. Because you're representing brown. If you're representing brown, you're the ambassador of that brown. Always, be careful with poor quality. You know what I mean? It matters. If you want to go live, what are we fighting for? We go live to have a high quality content so that we will push it, you know what I mean, to more audience. And when it comes to high quality content, let me say this, does not mean you're not teaching, you're not inspiring, you're not motivating. No. It only means, the engagements require for you to have so that you can experience visibility. It hasn't so yet. So you have to keep improving. You have to keep showing up. You have to keep showing up. And when you keep showing up, when the engagement comes, I'm telling you, you know what I mean? Your future will thank you. I'm just giving it tip for you guys to know. I'm encouraging you for you guys to know. Keep showing up because that's a sign of improvement. Keep showing up. That's a sign of that you're learning every day. It matters. You know what I mean? Alright guys, let's go. Poor quality. Be careful this one. Your light, everything, it matters. Sometimes a lot of us we have the message, we have the value, but because of the lights, the background, we lose a lot of deals. Or because of the audio, we lose a lot of deals. Alright, these are matters. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Alright. Professionalism matter when it comes to brown deals because you represent them. I'm just giving the deal for you guys to know, for guys who are just coming in. Alright guys, let's go. Alright, poor quality. Alright, no consistency. And this is the key to all your doors if you are not consistent. This make Brown hesitate to work with you. Alright, if Brown starts experiencing this, they hesitate to work with you, they hesitate to even continue, you know what I mean? The deal. Alright, if you start experiencing like Browns started saying, oh man, we gotta stop this deal, or Brown gotta say no, don't gotta work with you. They might not tell you they're gonna work with you, but it might not be a long time deal because they have started experiencing poor quality, they have started experiencing non-consistency, they have started experiencing you posting randomly, they have started experiencing you are changing your niche to different niche. Alright, one thing I gotta say is instead of changing your niche, instead of that, focus on that niche, that is bringing more deal for you. Focus on that niche. If you also have something else you want to talk about that's very useful, open another channel. Or you have a chance to open how many accounts, you know what I mean? You can open another account, name that account to different niche, focus on that area, you know what I mean? Because even for me right now, I have an affiliate niche, with like, I only go live for that niche. I only post video there with that niche. Here I don't post video with a link because I think I was having issue with my showcase. But I have a special, in channel we are like I only focus on affiliate. Because when I started newly like this is somebody who like, more of product. But I came to understand when I have issue with my affiliate, my showcase, I said no, let me just focus on inspire others because that's what I'm born to do. You know what I mean? So I decided to get a special niche where it's only for affiliate. So I have a lot of knowledge when it comes to athlete. All right, so I can be live here. I can decide to say after a year I can open my other account and do my athlete and do my Shopable video. It's quite amazing. Because athlete, each and everyone should do athlete. Of course, it doesn't mean you have to have a specific niche because this is where you are turning your followers to customer to connect with them. You have a showcase. You know what I mean? You know. But if you really wanna be like that's your full edge, like you wanna become a full athlete, but you are still talking about different niche in that channel, man. Create a niche, create another channel where you just focus only for athletes because you gotta attract more of the viewers who are coming in. It's more about athletes, more brown deals. You gotta attract, you know what I mean? Instead of you wanna overcome your niche, which is just product. You know what I mean? Because also it's also important. Sometimes it's not also about the brand, it's about also about your followers. Because if your followers love what you're doing, they follow you for a better reason. They follow you because you inspire them, you motivate them, they follow you because you are teaching them, they follow you because you know what I mean, you are sharing the experience that is changing their life. You know what I mean? Then you decided to say you want to change your niche, those followers gotta become inactive. So sometimes you have to know how to balance between you and your followers because your follower determine your growth. The brand deal will be coming, but your follower determine your growth. Oh, somebody just come in and show a great love, and I appreciate you so much. I see you. I got you. Who is that? Is that slash Benja? Is it Benja? Yeah, Benjav. Yeah, Benjav. Slash Benjav, I see you, alright? That's 1020. I see you, man. I appreciate you so much for the good love. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to say your name, but I'm sorry if I did not say it the way you do it sound to you, but I appreciate you for the good love. It matters, alright? These are and I appreciate you. I don't know how to say thank you. It matters. You know what I mean? Because that's to say you're showing love in the chat, alright? Showing love in the comment section. I appreciate you, alright? Alright, guys, we are still on the same. Where are we? Alright? And they get a catch up, you know what I mean? Alright, let me see. Where am I? Stay cool, okay? Let's go. Alright, this make Brown hesitate. Alright? Okay, guys, I already tell you the things that Brown avoid. No, things you should avoid when it comes to Brown deals. Alright? Things you should avoid when it comes to Brown deals. So make sure you just know how to balance between your followers and you with Brown deals. Focus on that niche. Focus on that niche that makes your follower move. Focus on that niche that make the browns to move. Find a way to balance it. It matters because the reason why you attract brown deals, the followers that help you to attract the brown deals. So if the browns are already here, connect with you. Focus on that niche that you know that bring that brown deal for you. Or if you wanna talk about something else, get another channel, get another niche. We are like can have 2 or 3 channels at the same time. It does not matter. It just depends on your energy. Alright, instead of moving from one niche to another, one niche to another, you can lose followers, then you can also lose brand deals. I'm just telling you, you can even know what I mean. Alright, matters out of experience, alright? Okay guys, for guys who are just coming up, appreciate you guys. Let me say this again for guys who are just coming in, alright? Things you should avoid. No, okay. This one mistake scared Brown away. So what really scared Browns away when it comes to some of these mistakes we do, don't even realize. So number one, posting randomly. It can make Brown to hesitate. You know what I mean? Changing this constantly can make Brown to hesitate. Alright? Ignoring comments, it can make Brown to hesitate. Alright? Poor quality content can also make Brown to hesitate. No consistency can make Brown to hesitate because you want a consistency. You know what I mean? This make Browns hesitate. You know what I mean? So always be careful you work with the Brown. Don't allow them to feel hesitated. Alright? Be careful of those things. Alright? Stay committed even when growth feels slow. All right. This also, I always tell you guys, stay committed, stay consistent, because sometimes also we don't know what's going on. All right. Maybe you are posting what you're expecting does not, you know what I mean, expectation, you know what I mean, feel like, oh, I want to change this. No, keep posting, keep moving, keep that faith, keep that. Don't decide to change because you're not experiencing what you have been experiencing before. All right. Keep that same niche. All right. And I appreciate you guys. Every new day is another opportunity. Of course, every new day is another opportunity. Okay. So which country are you watching from now? Which state or city you're watching from? Let me know the chat. It matters. Let me know where you watching from right now. Okay. Have you ever changed niche before? Yeah. Have you ever changed niche before, guys? Let me know. Have you ever changed niche before? What's the reason? Because sometimes people change niche for certain reason. But if you ever have brown deal yet, you know, you are just with your followers, all right, you feel like, oh, you want to change the niche, you gotta be careful, you know, all right, because sometimes it's the algorithm that is testing it. Doesn't mean like what you're doing is not going to work for you tomorrow, but maybe the brown the algorithm is just testing your consistency to see if you are really ready for the job. Because sometimes that's why a lot of people give up, say, hey man, I think this is not working for me. I don't know, I'm posting, I'm experiencing this, that, I'm going live. All right, keep your consistency, keep showing up, it matters. Sometimes you are just tested, you know what I mean? If you are tested, make sure you keep showing up. Just improve on the process, it matters. All right, I'm just telling you. All right, tap the screen if you are staying consistent. Share with another creator. All right, you know, share with them. Now let's go to number 10, the final blueprints. All right, you know, see if you just coming, I appreciate you. The final blueprints. So type on the comment section, blueprints is the final one. All right, I told you guys, I'm not here for a long time, we are for a short time. Let's make it of the life. All right, it's not, I just mentioned number 10, the final blueprints. This changes everything. That's why I always tell you guys, wait to the end, because there, what I'm coming to drop here, guys, we change everything. All right, the final blueprints. All right, let's go. Let me drink some water first before I drop number 10. Alright? Keep showing your love on the chat, guys. Keep showing your love on the chat. That's a sign of leadership. Keep push to the life, guys. Tap on my nose, it matters. Before we talk about the final blueprint, that's number 10, alright? So let me pick up, let me drink some more water first. I'm coming, I'm with you. Number 10. No gatekeeping here, man. We drop all the tips. When it comes to browning today, we drop all the tips. Are you ready for the 8-way careers I get paid? I'm on number 2 now, doing the detail about brown deals. And I talked about athlete last time, and we are focusing on brown deals. You know, 8-way. We're gonna make sure we talk about all the 8-way careers that get paid. So follow if you haven't followed, because there is more for you to learn when it comes to the 8-way careers that get paid, because we are going detail about it. You see, do I go detail about brown deals? So there remain 6. We're gonna go detail about it. All right, for you guys to know. All right, so because you know we are here to inspire, to motivate, you know, to change lives, to teach. I love you guys. Are you ready for number 10, the final blueprints? That's the final blueprints. I'm telling you. All right, guys who have stayed here since the start of the live, thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. You know, you are now part of this community. You are now part of this family. You know what I mean? And don't forget to pass your life to more people so that they can also come and become part of this family, because we are always dropping tips. You already see the tips I dropped today. But there is more tip to drop, you know what I mean? You know, because we get a good detail of monetization. All right, I love you guys. Are you ready for number 10? About to drop number 10, guys, the final blueprint about brown deal. I remember when I started going live, just like I said all the time, I told viewers to leaders, there I started first, where I was converting You know what I mean? Viewers to leaders. It was quite a little challenging, but I did my very best. I remember also when I was talking about turning viewers to sellers, you becoming a seller. I talked about it on the last time, how you can become a seller, becoming an affiliate, you go detail about it. I remember the other time also I talk about how to turn viewers to players, but we're gonna talk about one detail also because if you check my profile, that's what I do. We're gonna talk detail about engagement. It matters. Also, I talk about how to turn viewers to income. Income is what we are doing right now, monetization. We're gonna go detail about it. And this is my profile. This is my professional profile. And this is what I follow. You know what I mean? And this is matter. This is how you unlock brown deals because you have a professional profile. You already tell people what you're doing. So if you're brown deal, come and check my profile and see who is this person. All right, let me check. Oh, this person turned viewers to leaders. You already know what I'm doing. This person turned viewers to players. Oh man, this person turned viewers. You know what I mean? To income. That's monetization. You gotta better understand your profile, and that's how brown they gotta connect. Even when viewers are coming to watch and see your professional profile, they gotta connect and stay. They gotta know what they are going to get from you. All right. So it matters, guys. So, guys, if you don't have a professional profile, it's a time for you to build it now. And when you have that profile, make sure that profile will stay forever because that's your brand. All right, guys, let's go. The final blueprints, if you're ready. Your first brown deal go start today. Oh my gosh. Stay until the end because this is the complete formula. Write this down. This is your complete formula. Write this down. Okay. So the complete formula is this one. Choose one niche. I say what? Choose one niche. This is something I say daily. When it comes to niche and consistency, this is part of you becoming an influencer creator. This is something you have to say every day. Should be part of you. Niche. So one, choose one niche. Two, create helpful content. You know what I mean? Just imagine, I want to become a creator. Why? Question. I want to become a creator. Yes, becoming a creator, of course. Yes, I imagine. But what am I going to do? What value am I going to sell? Alright, so this really matter when you come to create helpful content. Alright, because you are creating content to help others, to inspire. Like I said, just inspire, motivate, teach others, to help others. That's why you become a creator. You post in video and go live to help others. Alright, guys, let's go. So create helpful content. Alright. Go live consistently. Go live consistently. Men, I'm telling you, take your pen and paper and start writing now. It matters. Alright? Because, okay? Alright, let's go. Build trust. Build trust. It matters. Stay professionally. Professionalism matters from your profile to your voice to everything you're doing. So more professionalism on your profile because your profile is your brand. You speak a lot when it comes to your profile. So as from today, guys, make sure you have a standard profile that speak to brands, that speak even to your followers. It matters. Professional profile. It matters. Okay, let's go. Keep learning. This is very important. Keep learning. I'm just dropping this for you guys to grab. Be patient. This is the key to success. Be patient. If you can do it offline, you can also do it online. If they can do it, you can also do it. Be patient. It matters. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys who are just coming. Don't forget to pass your life. Just coming on with you. Alright, I'm just dropping these blueprints. No, these are important when it comes to brown deal. Alright. Brown notice creator who keeps showing up. This is important. This is all about consistency because it keeps showing up. They notify you. They know they reach you straight because you are consistent. Because even before they reach you first, they check your consistency first before they check the other requirements. It's important, alright? When it comes to consistency, okay? God can use consistency to open doors you never expected, of course. That's why if you have consistency, you can unlock a lot of doors. You know what I mean? That's why sometimes we don't need to ask a lot of questions. The simple question we need to ask is you as a creator is don't try to compare yourself with others. You know what I mean? Why I'm saying this? The simple question you gotta always ask yourself, am I consistent before you think of any other things? You might thinking, oh, I started with this person is growing faster than me. Have you asked yourself first, are you consistent? How many hours are you on live for? These are the questions all the time. Sometimes we fail to ask ourselves. So don't try to compare yourself to other girls. Focus on yourself. Always ask yourself first before you think of trying to compare yourself to others. It matters. Because it might happen people go live for 2 hours, 3 hours, they go live twice in a day. Maybe this is their full-time job. You have a 9 to 5. Maybe you go live just an hour. So you don't have to start comparing yourself to others who are going live for 3 hours, 4 hours daily. You know what I mean? No. So make sure that you are on 9 to 5 at the same time you are going live. You will find a way to balance your time. Alright. Focus on yourself. It matters. Alright. But build connection, build trust, connect with other creators. If you connect with somebody you just started with that is growing faster. You know what I mean? It matters. I'm just dropping things that are really important, okay? Be patient. Alright, guys, let's go. Alright, let's go. Be thankful for every viewers, every comment, every opportunity to serve. You only be thankful, guys. It matters. Alright? So when it comes to be thankful for every comment, be thankful for every opportunity. It matters. Every opportunity that you learn on today, be thankful. Every time you go live, no matter how many viewers show up, be thankful. Alright? It matters to be grateful all the time, okay? So where are you watching from right now? So which part help you the most? So let me know in the chat. Among everything we are talking about today, which parts help you the most? It matters, guys, because I want to know more about you. I want to know your feedback. All right. So which parts help you the most, guys? Let's know. Tap the screen to help this live. Reach more creative, guys. All right. So share this live with someone who wants to earn online. Share this live today. Share it today. Those who want to earn more when it comes to going live, they want to become a live streamer, share this live today. Alright? Because when they share this live today, they will follow. Because when they follow, when they go live, they will learn more. And the more you're posting more videos, also they will learn from those videos I'm posting. But if they really want to become a live streamer, then they join my live. Because I go live, I talk about life. You know what I mean? I go live, I talk about life. That's what I do. Alright? I teach about life because I don't talk. Alright, guys, let's go for guys who are just coming up. Okay, follow and subscribe because the next series we cover how to contact brands. How to contact brands? Okay, write winning brand deal email. Alright, so how to write winning brand email, how to write winning email. Alright, we're gonna talk about this one in detail. I don't know if you guys want me to go more detail about brands. Alright, I don't know. Yeah, but let me know in the chat. You want me to go detail about this monetization? Because we're gonna talk about all the 8 way creators that get paid. We're gonna go detail about them. Alright, well, let me know if you want me to talk about more how to write a winning email to a brand. Alright, because there's some brands you gotta write a winning email. It matters. Let me know. Alright, okay. How to negotiate with brands, alright? The higher rates, how you can set up your higher rates. Don't want us to talk about this, how you can set up your higher rates, and turn one sponsorship into a long-time monthly income, alright? If you want me to go detail about this, or let me know in the chat, if you want us to go detail about brands, alright? Because I just want you guys to better understand how you can land on your first brand deals, and for you guys to know that becoming a creator is something that that is a way to get paid. Alright, there's a reason why I decided to go live, so you guys to know more detail about how people are get paid. You know what I mean, and how they unlock all these 8 way creators that get paid. You know what I mean. We're gonna go detail. we gotta go detail about all these topics. All right, so there's more to come. All right, so follow because there's more to come. All right, just like I said, okay, life, okay. So guys, okay, let's go. All right, guys, don't leave it today. Life could help you learn your first brand deal. Before we begin, tell me where you watching from. Type your country in the chat. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for the good love today. Let me check. I'm checking what to drop again. I think I already dropped everything I supposed to drop a brand deal for today live. But if you want me to go detail about it, also type on the comment section. Let's go detail because I'm thinking about moving to the other monetization because we have 8-week course I get paid. I'm gonna go detail about all we talk about after the last time. Now we are talking about brown deals. We're gonna go more detail about the next 6-week course I get paid because we already go detail about 2 affiliate and brown deals. We're gonna go more about the 6-1 detail. You know what I mean? No, even this we have more detail talk about more message with brown deals. I don't know, but I don't want to go more deeper. But let's see. Let's see if what will happen. But it depends also to the followers. One of the people in the life they did more about brown deals. Then we're gonna go more details, or we can decide to move to the next monetization because and a lot of you guys who are following want to know more. Because you want to determine me to know, man, which one is my own focus when it comes to me becoming a creator or influencer. Because you better understand that when you become a creator, you gotta know now which one you should focus on more. 8-week creators that get paid. Elite creators, they get paid all through this 8-week. But you as a beginner gotta start somewhere first. Start getting like 2-3 week creators that get paid until you unlock all the 8 ways. Alright. I want you to better understand so that even if you don't become a creator, if you see big creators that are going live, you know, this guy earning. I know a lot of us sometimes will be asking, somebody will be going live for 3, 4, 5 hours. How these people are they earning? Those are the one I'm dropping all here, no gatekeeping. Alright. But you also can decide to become, to become part of us so that you gotta know how crews that get paid. It matters. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much for the good love today. And guys who love today, I appreciate you guys so much.